This is Maria Theresa, Archduchess of Austria and one of the most powerful women in European history. She was not born into a world that expected a woman to rule, but she changed history anyway. In 1740, her father, Emperor Charles, died, leaving behind a fragile empire and no male heir. At just 23 years old, Maria Theresa inherited the Habsburg dominions, but Europe did not accept her easily. Kings and rulers across the continent saw weakness. Within months, war broke out, and the War of the Austrian Succession. Enemies tried to strip her of her land, her crown, and her power, but Maria Theresa did something unexpected. She refused to surrender. Even while pregnant, she traveled to Hungary and stood before the nobles herself, pleading for their loyalty. Moved by her courage, they pledged their support. Life or death with our queen, Maria Theresa, they declared. Slowly, she rebuilt control over her empire. But her life was never calm. She ruled through constant wars, political betrayals, and pressure from Europe's most powerful men. At home, she was mother of 16 children, but even her family life was marked by tragedy and political marriages designed to secure allies. Her reign lasted more than 40 years and she became one of the most influential ruler in European history. When she died in 1780, she left behind a transformed empire and legacy of strength in a world that never expected a woman to rule. Maria Theresa was not just an empress, she was survivor of war, politics, and history itself.